I went to someone in Santa Monica, and he said that he was going to do like a dry cut, which I thought was fine, and then he started brushing through
like
my
all the way, like just brushed you out.
Brushed it out.
That's new.
And so my hair just kind of blew up a little bit, and then he just started kind of cutting. When I got home, after I washed my hair, my layers were uneven, my bangs were uneven. I was like, I need to wait for this to grow out a little bit, and then try to even it out again.
How long ago was that?
That was 6 months ago.
Oh,
so in July.
That's still in there then.
It's still, yeah, but I want to keep my length. I think that's the thing that I love, the length that I have. So I want to try to maintain it as much as possible, but I also want to even everything out.
Me too. Give this some shape to where this visually appears more rounded.
A little bit, yeah. Like a little bit, but still, like I don't want it to look rounded and short.
I agree. Yes, I
don't want
would
it to look like a bob in a way.
Right. You say you like that kind of, close to a V shape in the back. That tells me you like a lot of face frame, like a lot of layering on the way down.
Yeah. In
this area, because as soon as we pull that back, if we did a lot from like say here all the way down, when you pull that behind you, there's your V.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
I did. Yeah, I did like that.
Do you want to pop that in again?
If we can, yeah, I would like to do that.
Definitely. If you're running into any issues aside from the lack of shape or volume that you're looking for, like you're like, I get really naughty, blah blah, or is your hair
otherwise? I get really naughty.
Down at the ends or throughout?
Throughout.
Okay. That could be from how he cut it.
Okay.
Pulling it all out like that, and then cutting wherever. Were you that tangly before that cut?
Got worse after the cut. I mean, I was pretty tangly before, and I usually wash my hair. I try to wash my hair like twice a week. If I go once a week, it gets way too tangled. Like I'm losing a lot of hair in the shower. But it did get worse after the cut.
So it wasn't great, and then it got worse. Let's talk about it regardless of that last cut, because that sounds like the unevenness throughout the hair exacerbated an existing issue that would be great to solve. So, products. Because it sounds like you don't shampoo your hair more than twice, which is great. You put any straight up oils in your hair? You do anything wild like that? Are you blowing your hair straight, flat ironing at all? I
don't do any of that unless it's for like a wedding or something like that.
How often would you say that happens?
Maybe 4 or 5 times a year.
It's enough to affect you.
Yeah.
I would like you to be able to get away with it, but your curls are going to be affected every single time you do that. It's a little bit more taxed. Aside from not taking off too much length, is there anything else that you absolutely hate? Like, hell no, I don't want that.
Bangs, I don't want it to get too short, just because when I diffuse it, it does obviously get super
I'm looking at this, and you've got some pieces that are already kind of up there, to where I mean, I'll
clean it up, maybe.
But yeah, maybe we shouldn't, especially if you're expecting it to recoil even more when you style it.
Yeah, I don't want that I don't want it to be too much happening up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're looking more for the exaggerated stuff going on here, not necessarily so high up.
Yeah.
No
I'm okay with like obviously shortening some of the layers again. I do like having like some shape and that kind of thing, but other than that, length is the biggest one for me.
Because I might have to leave issues with you because we're not getting much length on. So I've got to respect that everywhere. So if there's a genuine issue, it's like, look, that's just, we're not able to go high enough to knock that out. So I got to let you grow it out the next time I see it. Then I can cut it.
We'll fix it up.
So I just want to preface that. So that when you're like, damn, I went there and this is still here, I want you to, I didn't want him to go that.
Fair enough. Yeah, right. Like not all the issues are going to be.
Exactly. You're better by far. But